when I say I'm finna.
Oh, y'all, my bad, y'all, my bad, y'all. Oh, y'all, my bad, y'all, my bad, y'all. I had a lot going on, had a lot going on, had a lot going on. I was talking, besides me being on here, you know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. Let me see. Wow. That's crazy. Whole lot of negative interferences. Interference. NBC. Now, why do I feel like allegedly the government is going to crash? Something's going to happen. Like something is going to happen. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. I wonder what's coming in my mailbox today. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. It's a lot of things like people are trying to stop my channel. A lot of people can't even see it because people been doing shit behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? It says, hold on. It says, seriously watch it. It says, seriously watch it. I want to see what you take from it and how you explain it and how it truly makes you feel. Got you back. Big facts arriving. Make sure I ain't got no more text and shit. Uh, Make sure I ain't got nothing left at my door neither. I know I'm supposed to be in some. And my phone's starting to act up. Y'all, people throwing negative energy. That shit ain't finna last. They finna give all the energy. God finna hit the ass. Like I'm telling you right now, whatever's going on, whatever's being said, it means everything. Yes, y'all know I haven't seen. Ooh, y'all, hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. So, y'all, we finna see what's going on. It's a whole lot of illegal shit going on. A lot of money laundering, some other shit. Stealing, taking advantage, making like God ain't hand on y'all. It ain't working how they think. Whatever they think, it ain't going how they think. It's not. People are around here literally losing their lives just to try to unalive a chosen one and take their motherfucking journey. Like these can even be people who know politicians, and these politicians don't even know their real motherfucking life or shit. Like not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are trying to be in your energy and be agitating as fuck. Hey, Margaret, what's going on? I don't know who this was. Someone used to call you Margie or Marjorie or Gigi. Something about someone named Gloria too. What's going on? Thank you for double tapping the screen, everybody. Hey, Kay, you tell them. It says you tell them, Grill. What are they talking about? Girl, period. Yes, Marjorie. What you saying? Like, all I know is y'all, it's a lot of people that's trying to do some things behind the scenes. It's like what they're doing is not it's not working. I don't know what they're trying to send you, but they're not you're who you say you are. They're not who they tell other people you are. Like period. You know what I'm saying? Like people will do whatever behind the scenes, but the truth will always prevail. When that happens, always truth will prevail. Let me say, hey, what's going on, Stefan? Ooh, what's going on, y'all? Thank you for double tapping the screen. It's all appreciated. It's all appreciated. It's time. Let me get some light in here. Like the sun is out, but it hasn't like touched, where it need to touch it yet. Um, let me get this right. Hold on, let me turn the light up on here. Boy, people are so busy working. I mean, I get someone's too busy working and they watching your ass and fuck around and get fired. Hi, baby. Hi, little miss. It says lots of haters. I have family, neighbors, and my ex and his family. I'm telling you, people around here, they envious and jealous of some shit that your ass can't even fucking control. You can't help because you got a motherfucking gift. You can't help because how your mind's set up. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing they can really truly say or damn do. Like, that's something that they got to take up with God. And you know, they ain't got heart to question God why your life better than theirs. They're gonna feel like a fool. So imagine saying that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? People are hating like a motherfucker, and I'm tripping about this ever since you told me on this page. It's crazy. I'm telling you, y'all, I be putting y'all on game because I fuck with y'all. I fuck with a Gemini because to know oneself, you have to understand oneself. And I understand Geminis because I am a Gemini. I understand what y'all be going through because of this shit I went through, have been through. I mean, y'all, I've been walking these streets, you know what I'm saying, knowing that I can make my own narrative since I was 6 years old. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's something about Disney movies that is of significance. They mad because I'm speaking truth. Yeah, they be mad because of that. They be mad because the Gemini will speak the truth. And it's the fact that we don't fear shit with God. Because God gonna make sure that we in a situation that they can't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when God literally is finna hand you a blessing from his hand in your hand. I wish a motherfucker would slap God fucking hand. Do you know the whole world will be on their ass? They will have billions of pounds of pressure on them. They're gonna be a diamond fucking with you. I'm just saying. Fucking with you. They're gonna fuck around and fuck off and lose they wish fulfillment because they trying to do shit to you. Someone is not holding themselves accountable. This is about accountability at this time, holding individuals responsible for their actions. These people are going to be held accountable for their actions, or this is happening at this time. They fucked over the wrong person. Time is gathered. What's going on, boo? Hey, it's 9 people in here and it's 4 likes. We gotta make it make sense, y'all. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Trust me, everyone in here, they be on here on a regular. This is an imbalanced Libra. This is a fucking liar. And you know what I'm saying? A Libra upright is a truth teller. They gonna speak out and look at shit for judgment. But something about a Libra, or this can be a Virgo in this situation. Hey Brian, what's going on? Period. We in this hole. We getting in this bitch. That's all I'm saying. Shouts out to the Gemini game. But it's someone that's a fucking liar. Someone is lying like a bitch about some shit. But I'm getting something about this may be something that has something to do with the unaliving. This can be something dealing with someone not holding themselves accountable. Moral responsibility. Yeah, someone that saw an unaliving should have said something. And the moral responsibility that they had, an ethical obligation of individuals towards others, you know, I'm just saying, spirit, I'm telling you, y'all better look at the title. I'm just saying the title is a title. Well, spirit.
Hello, Moto.
That was my Walmart. Those my trash bags. I gotta go downstairs, I guess. So let me hold on, y'all. Let me go downstairs and get my trash bags. She waiting on me to. Let me take the phone with me. Let's make this an event. Like, where did I put my damn keys at though? Y'all, I've been putting stuff places because I've been clearing out shit. One thing about me, I don't like no one being jealous and envious towards me. That's just something I can't deal with. I'm coming. Damn, it smells like weed up here. Damn, if you don't smoke weed, at least keep it secret. Fuck. You gonna mess up everybody who, you know what I'm saying? I got a balcony, so I'm good. We're trying to get down the damn stairs. Oof. Holding on to it. There we go. leader is doing the hating shit. The ringleader, I can't stand them petty, sneaky motherfuckers. I'm telling you, rocking the house. See, Melanie, Melanie. Mm-hmm. Zero. Oh, you're having a baby. This is your daughter.
Kitty?
Gracias. Yeah. Yeah.
She's a girl.
Mhm. Oh, I said you. You're her daughter, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gracias.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, her baby in June. Oh shit, I gotta go this way, y'all. I forgot my key, y'all. I gotta go take this. I forgot my chirper key. When you don't got your chirper key, it's weird. But hey, why am I saying my what's the name and number? I'm saying the number. It's kind of cold. Whew. What are you doing? What are you doing? Whew. What are you doing? Almost there. I'm trying, y'all. Want me to do it? I don't know what to do. I took it back. Whew. You know how when you run and you get a Charlie horse? I feel that shit in my fucking back. Almost like when you get an epidural, and when you get an epidural, and one side of that epidural working, and not the other side. Woo! Y'all, ooh, that felt good. Ooh. Okay, y'all, let's get back in. Let's tap back in. Let's tap back in, yeah. Okay. So, something about public disorder, something about offenses that disrupt public peace and safety. So, there was somebody that knew that somebody was doing something wrong against you. This was MURDER in reverse. So, this person may know of what this person did and they overlooked it, but this is finna bite somebody in the ass. I'm getting something about public disorder, offenses that disrupt public peace. They felt because it wasn't disrupting their peace or something like that, and it's not that serious. Y'all better be aware. What else, Spirit? I'm getting sentencing. Someone doesn't want to be sentenced, even though they have the moral responsibility to let authorities know who is supposed to give them judgment and you justice. But that's coming either way. You know what I'm saying? Are you Korean? I'm 2%. I did my heritage.com and I'm like 2%. I'm at 2%. I'm getting plea. Maybe someone's trying to flee if they can't get a plea bargain. Someone is being held accountable. Someone's trying to negotiate a lighter sentence at this time. Someone feels that in their head they should have said something before it got this serious, but now that they have more evidence about a situation that can take down a lot of people, they're trying to do some type of negotiation for a lighter sentence. Don't allow people to come around you at this time because people are trying to find a lifeline or you know what I'm saying, or someone that has something. I'm just saying, y'all, don't let these people play in your face. Hey Dale, what's going on? It's not the October Libra, it's them, it's to them September. Oh, okay, I got you. It's some cuspers for me, I swear it is. The serial offender. This is someone who has constantly did this over and over again. This can be someone that knows what somebody is doing, but they overlooking it because they don't want to be the person that takes down a situation. If you're not trying to help the problem, you are a part of it. These people were part of something to come against you. The gangster. It could have been a gangster. It can be a situation dealing with someone who knows a drug dealer. This can be someone who's a serial offender, or this is someone who does drugs and they get caught and they're a serial offender, but they get lighter sentencing because of the people they know in, you know what I'm saying, in the legal system. I'm getting social stigma, the negative perception faced by offenders. So somebody didn't want to be a social stigma. Someone didn't want their reputation fucked up, but they had the ethical obligation to a person that was in injustice, I'm hearing, who was done wrong, an injustice to someone or an individual or towards others. Do not let these people play in your face at this time. Just know and believe. They're trying to figure out if you know what you know. You know everything, but trust and believe they're going to get caught. These are the type of people that want to, you know what I'm saying? And they want to figure out if you know something, how much do you know, and how to get you knocked off. Do not go and be with no one of damn invitation that has this weird stuff going on. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio came out. Somebody saw someone that did something against or some type of public disorder. They saw offenses that disrupt public peace and safety. They didn't say anything about it. You know, I'm getting something about how someone knew something but didn't do something about it that is leading to an uproar. And this is going to lead to some people getting fucking sued. People going to jail for real. Like they saw something happen to you, but then they turned around and didn't say anything because they was going to try to save their ass, but they didn't know how much of a high honor they was going to get from God and how God was going to bless them. This can be a shoplifter I'm talking about. Someone's not being sentenced, but maybe this can be public community service. This is someone that is a social stigma. They are a negative perception, you know, faced by the people that they do wrong. It's the people that they offend, making them an offender. What else, Spirit? Hey, Carlon, what's going on? Hey, Tanya. It's too bad because he's already on the list. He's period. I already know what's going on. I am getting restitution. Someone is going to have to pay you restitution, Geminis. This water sign is going to have to pay you restitution for how they did you wrong. If y'all want to know my story and my situation before I got here to Colorado, y'all need to go to August 2023, and you're going to be seeing some stuff that's going to make you feel like, oh my God, how did you get out? And when you see that, you're going to realize people, or even if it's someone that's in the family, you seeing it and you like, oh my God, Virgo. Didn't I say something about a Virgo? I saw September energy, so I figured it was a Virgo involved. So something about August, September Virgo, or again a September, October Virgo. Someone's trying to do a plea bargain, or a water sign is trying to do a plea bargain, or someone is trying to do a plea bargain on somebody in this situation right here. I'm getting something about this person's a serial offender with what they're getting in trouble for. This ain't nothing new. Adjournment, a pause in proceedings, time for reflection. So there's going to be time for reflection for this serial offender. And they're going to figure out what's their best, what's the better evil, or, you know, what's the best step. You know what I'm saying? Go to jail or rat these people out. You know what I'm saying? Or rat these people out and not get 50 years, but get 1 year and 10 years of community service or some fuckery. They ignored the whole situation and just left. Oh my gosh. He is a Virgo and I am a Gemini. I'm telling you right now. It's 10 people in here. It's 3 people watching that's not supposed to be up in here. If you want to hit that like button on the game, on the gosh doggone game. I'm getting burden taking a toll. So y'all, it's a burden taking a toll on somebody at this time. Somebody is some type of toll that's being taken. It's just the fact in. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact in. A burden is taking a toll on what they did or what they saw. All I know is what they did and what they saw. These people are connected with drug dealers. These people are connected with serial offender drug dealers, serial offender street workers, whatever this can be. Robbery, something about a drug dealer and a robbery and someone tried to unalive somebody and it didn't work. They try to do it through spell work. They try to do it through divination. They try to do it through, you know what I'm saying, food, drinks, gifts, all that shit. Don't let these people play in y'all face at any given time. And I'm just saying, hey, what's going on, Shanice? Or Shanice or Shanice? No, it's an Aries. Trust me, we still pulling cards. Trust and believe, we pulling cards, baby. We still pulling cards. We ain't even done yet. Assault. So something about an assault, y'all. A drug dealer who's a secret drug dealer and was money laundering and moving it through and cleaning it through maybe a business they have or some bullshit like that. But someone tried to unalive you. This could be a drug dealer who caused an assault on you that they try to really break your neck. Like, and now they're breaking their neck to get some shit done or something to unalive you because you know too much. I'm telling you, the closing arguments, final appeal. So there's some type of, someone's trying to get appeal after appeal to prolong. Like, they prolong it so they can stay free to make a plan. I'm just saying, y'all, people will play in your face until they can't no more. Adjournment, a pause in proceedings. This was at the bottom of the deck and it fell out. It's something about reflection. Someone's going within. Maybe someone is realizing that someone is a negative perception of, of who they offended. Someone had the moral responsibility. This can be a situation where you dealing with somebody and they know that they live next to people, who are not right. But then yet they don't tell you. And then one day you come over and then they end up robbing you. Because remember, robbery did come out. I did say something about it. That came out in the energy. I'm just saying. I'm getting the judge. So I'm getting public disorder. Public disorder, offenses that disrupt public peace and safety. This water sign. And I'm getting the judge. The something about this judge is giving the judgment, morality, judgment, being moral about a situation, and or this can be a water sign, the Libra, the Virgo, the signs that you have an intuition about, y'all better be aware. I'm getting gang. Wait a minute. I must have put this back in the deck. Gangster came right back out. Spirit wanted me to put that right. Something about the gangster, the judge, the water sign, restitution. So the judge is going to make this water sign pay restitution to you in your hand. And they need to see receipts, like real receipts, and they need to get in the judge needs to get in contact with you, I'm hearing, because they did some shit behind the scenes and someone can't be trusted. Their words are not credible. Ooh. Why these cards gotta go all the way over here? I am getting Aquarius, y'all. Aquarius is right here, y'all. And Aquarius, born in February or January of these months, can be of significance. Someone is wanting a plea deal. So people who came up against you, these need to be different timelines of different people who fucked you over. These people trying to get plea deals. Because Aquarius, Virgo are going to tell on a Libra and a water sign. Or it's something about an earth sign and a imbalanced Aquarius who wants to take a plea bargain for overlooking and allowing people to take and, do little weird shit. I'm just saying. Always doing things the hard way. That's why they too drastic That's why they too drastic to deal with, period. Period. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. I'm getting a racketeer. Oh, fuck. A burden is taking a toll on somebody because of them racketeering, engaging in organized crimes for profit. They was doing something for profit. They was trying to get you unalive to take your organs. They was trying to get you unalive so that they can take your money. They were trying to get you, unalive for a lot of things, and it was just a monetary gain. Environmental crimes, violations of environment laws and regulations. So someone may have, y'all, when I look at assault and environment crime, I'm getting like maybe someone could have thrown something at you and they messed up the property as well. Or this can be a Jeru dealer that committed an assault on you, and environment mental crime, like violation of environment laws and regulations. Like it's something that they were doing that they aren't, I don't know, holding themselves accountable for. The jury, something about the jury, adjournment. So there's going to be the jury that's going to make this decision. I'm getting jury foreman. Oh my goodness, something about the jury foreman leads deliberations and communication to the verdict. So the juryman is finna give the verdict to about this water sign being a negative perception faced, by who they offended. This can be a Jeru dealer. This is coming out, y'all. Something about an imbalanced Capricorn. December or January can be a significant. This is too motherfucking much. This is too. I was gonna say, it's just too many motherfucking people involved, and I said it's too motherfucking much. So whichever one, y'all. I am getting spilling the tea, so I'm getting either you're spilling the tea about a gangster or someone spilling the tea about a gangster who can either be a water sign, a Libra in balance, Aquarius, a Virgo, or it can be earth sign energy, making it all make sense. All I know is something about somebody spilling the tea. Someone has to give restitution to you. And if they don't, they go into jail, period. Y'all, this is an imbalanced Gemini. Someone is not holding themselves accountable for what they did towards you. Now someone got to go to a bail hearing, or someone's having a bail hearing or some shit like that. I'm just saying, I told you it's too many motherfucking people involved. Like, why can't they? And this is the truth. And this is the truth. Put a heart in the chat if I'm speaking truth. If this adding up with your story, y'all. Hey, Vine, what's going on? Period. That's all I'm saying. I am getting legacy of crime. So this is the lasting impact of criminal behavior on an individual's life. So whatever this person did towards you, and how, like some of y'all got PTSD. I be having PTSD. How someone can have the control of higher ups and politicians and juries and judges and paper pushers and shit like that. And it's like people don't really realize that God gonna come through with a master plan that's gonna fuck everything up for them. They're gonna be caught in the act. It ain't nothing that they can say, nothing they can do. Almost like they're gonna be walking around with a red hand for 3 days, and you trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, why they walk like they've been caught. The stalker. I'm getting. Remember that movie where they was trying to steal money, and then in them damn little thing, that ink had blowed all over the money. This can be waist deep, or something about waist deep can be a significance with Tyrese and Megan Good. Those people can be of significance, or those names. The stalker, obsessed over target, invades privacy. So someone had a moral responsibility to protect you. They had a moral responsibility. This could have been a work, y'all were working together, but then y'all gained some friendship. But they knew something that they did to you, and they didn't say nothing to you, but you were the person that helped them with their life, helped them when they needed advice, and they did this fuckery. Trust me and believe they're going down, and you're okay because you knew, you found out, you were ready and prepared before it popped up on you. You had an intuition about the shit. Tanya, period. That's all I'm saying. What I get mad about, they always have to jump to Gemini for all direction from different people. It's sad. We get attacks all day. I'm telling you, it's been happening today. I have a collective that's really like being not even lying about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even lying about the shit. What else, Spirit? The blackmailer. So, okay. So I'm getting someone couldn't say something, even though this was a friend or someone that you met. It's gonna be someone you met where your neighbor, and then this can be someone that you help in your spiritual whatever, but maybe someone they know did something against you or did some spell work on you or was stealing from you, taking from you, scamming from you, whatever this is, and they didn't say nothing. They sat up there and shook your. One thing about a Gemini is we don't play about nobody playing with our intelligence. And it's the fact that you could have been honest, and it's the fact that if you would have known, you would have been like, okay, bet, but they didn't want the backlash of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Threaten exposes for profit or control. I'm just saying. I'm just making it all make sense. You feel me? It's 16 likes and 27 people. I know motherfuckers watching. I'm getting courtroom drama. So there's going to be a whole lot of courtroom drama because someone tried to get you to go to jail or sentence you, or maybe they allowed people to know some type of false narrative to make it look true. And it wasn't true. It just looked it true. They didn't say or put or do or like that's what they gonna say. I didn't do and they did, and it was their fault to get, you know what I'm saying, the police off their ass. But then and yet, think about it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't want something to come out, so they're trying to do whatever it takes. They can be in jail, their life can be over, but they chose. This is the choice they chose. Let's get it. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Delphine, Virus and Stony. Make it all make sense, 420. Make it make sense. Something about 420s of significance. The Vandal. So somebody wants a plea deal. This is the type of person, not defaces. Like I'm getting something about they're motivated by rebellion, or they do little weird things, or they're the type where they're around your health to help you. Health. They're around your health or your house to help you, and they're doing something behind the scenes because they're envious and jealous. Didn't I say something about probation earlier? The serial offender, all they get is probation. Didn't I say that? Because they got people on the other side. That's obviously what this is, closing arguments. This drug dealer, something about a closing argument or something like that, y'all. Someone's trying to, I thought I gave you. No, you did. See, this is what I'm talking about. No, she didn't. She said she thought she gave me one. No, ma'am. You did. And this ain't never happened. It makes me feel like you or Miss Baker don't want me here. When I get fed up, boy, I don't like that. Like I always like if they give me like a letter or a note to let me know about anything that needs to be done, that's fine. But ain't like I don't have to lie about none of that. Like when I get my papers, I get my papers. Now all of a sudden I thought I gave it to you. I didn't get it. No, sir, no, ma'am, I did not. And I don't like that. And it's the fact that I just don't like how people switch up, and I help them through their issues. And you know what I'm saying? I was their reader. When they felt things was going on or people was trying to come up against them in the office, I was here to tell them the truth. And it's the fact that people can't accept truth. And it's the fact that they can't accept what people are doing behind the motherfucking scenes. And then being that you know too much, they want to get you, they want to knock you out the box. Gemini. You know what I'm saying? And it's all within itself. And you know what, y'all? Jennifer's supposed to be here, but someone been doing something weird to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want Jennifer to be a part. Jennifer, she's really gifted. You know what I'm saying? And when I was getting her energy to see what type of, she's not karmic at all. Not at all. I'm just saying. The cyber bully, someone's a cyber bully, verdict. You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't have said nothing, then this would have been a whole situation. All this thinking and thought, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand. Like people be doing the most. I haven't, matter of fact. I only address the soul because that can and your rent demand you might have gotten mixed or mistaked, but we can correct that specific, especially if you're staying trying to get rental assistance. Yes, that that part. Everything was on hold when you were gone. Miss Baker was there maybe one time and was in there the day of rent, maybe a day after. You can get $3. I tell on everything. I let everything be known. Like I'm quiet, but I be aware. God makes us quiet and aware until it's time. Period. Oh, it's my what's the name? It's my it's my leasing agent. Spirit, what else? Y'all know y'all my family over here. Y'all know we transparent with each other. If you family over here, put that heart in the chat. If you want to be a part of this family, this Gemini family, put that heart in the chat. You are a wonderful person, period. Thank you, Tanya. Negligent. Y'all, somebody was negligent. Somebody was negligent. Someone did something and was negligent. Something about a racketeer. Somebody was doing something behind the scenes. Something about someone being negligent. Someone was putting burdens on you for no reason. You thought you was burdened, but these was people really forcibly putting burdens on you. This can be my homegirl that I was talking to earlier. She was saying like she can't see where she done turned in her payments for her mortgage, her tax, her, you know what I'm saying, property tax or something like that. Her phone isn't working. People been doing stuff around that area. I'm telling you, people will put or plug in devices around your neighborhood or around where you're at, outside, inside. There are even outlets in the inside of your house, in the inside of the interior, that you can plug up things to get stuff done so that they can cut off all the Wi-Fi in your house. Like it's gonna be hard. You know, if you don't got Wi-Fi from somewhere else, or if it ain't strong Wi-Fi, I'm just saying, or any connection, sending you blessings and good vibes, girl. That's the kind of healer I'm sending you good vibes. I am. I mean, you're the kind of healer I am. Period, Laura. Like we're very open out here. Like I want everybody. I don't wish bad on nobody. I want everybody to learn they maybe something about Wesley, but or someone lives out west, but to learn the lesson and get that motherfucking reward, get that fucking blessing. Something that someone just can't. Oh, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. I love them hearts, y'all. Hey, there go my body equal right there. Hey, Angel. Y'all in this whole period. Shouts out. I try to shout y'all out as I see y'all. I'm getting jury. Represents the collective judgment of society. So I'm getting something about the jury. This is the people that's going to make this decision, and the juryman is going to elaborate or deliberate what they say. Something about a pause, or maybe after a pause, there's going to be a final judgment of a situation for someone being neglectful of someone who saw a situation. This goes back, I mean, like it goes back to a situation I had, like someone that y'all thought was going to get away with whatever they did. It's not happening. Remember, I'm transparent. Remember my situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I can't tell y'all about some shit I ain't go through. You know what I'm saying? Remember my situation I was telling you about my brother? His baby mama, the bony one, not the thick one, the bony one, because she didn't even know nothing about it. It was like things was real secret. As he sleeping with one baby mama, he lying to the other baby mama, telling another baby mama, you know what I'm saying? This ain't going on, but you know, the baby mama that wants the ring, that wants the relationship, you know what I'm saying? She is something that she's trying to chase, and she done changed her whole motherfucking self for it. She was there when he snatched me down the stairs and threw me down the stairs. That's why she needs to know she's a good worker. The bony one cracks me. She said the bony one. But she saw it because when he pulled me and then she was like, oh my God, you okay? And he was like, move out the way. Fuck her health. Snatched me and threw me down the rest to them hardwood stairs. She had a responsibility. The police had a moral responsibility. I knew the police. The police came to the store. I rung their order. I was the one everybody knew. I never missed a fucking day until I got sick, or I'd still be in the store when I was sick. And some of the customers would be like, man, what the fuck? Like my homeboy, I call him Sir. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was like he was mad, not so at me, but the fact of what he saw. Like if my little sister's sick like this, and me and my brother only like 15 months apart. Let's put that there. And you know what I'm saying? And he just felt some type of way about it. Like, who cares about, like who cares? Who really, not who cares, but who cares for someone like this? Who wants power of attorney like this? And then I know I'm trying to find out, you know, the person that did, you know, the notaries or whatever like that, because the person that did the notaries, his name was my daddy name, James, and his wife or whatever and whatever. But my brother knew them because they were from Memphis and they had a relationship prior to. My brother has a relationship with a lot of people who are not even family or people he just met or whatever. And that's how bullshit be happening in y'all life, because of the connects that don't even realize what the fuck they doing and why they like getting all fucked up in the process. It's the fact that us Geminis have always been going through some shit. We always been in a situation where we help those, and when we realize who they are, we don't want to be a part. And we're not trying to be around no one who's trying to do others some type of way. Or this is the type of person who want to blackmail if you tell. Or this is the type of person who's trying to do something behind the scenes. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fact of. And it's the fact of people trying to do stuff behind the scenes like you don't motherfucking know. And it's the fact that people will do little weird stuff and think that God didn't see not a fucking thing, and he saw the whole fuck thing. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna fuck up their life. And you're gonna be someone that they gonna remember. You're gonna be that one that they gonna remember. Remember. Not no other shit, but they gonna remember your ass because of what the fuck they did to you and how not to do people. God puts you into this. When people come up on you, Geminis, you that healer, you that person where they got one more time and they falling from grace. Or there's those who seek out people that are like them. Or it's not even that you even seek out. Like you, it's like your spirit team knows, and you would just put through a test so you know when to cut shit off or when to stop having things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, this is over here. These cards over here wasn't even a part, but they were supposed to be in this deck. That's why I felt like my hand fell off. Like every reader knows they cards. And when that deck ain't gripping right, you know the cards are missing. But these are the cards that was in this other deck. If you didn't see what I said, I like your cap color. Thank you so much. Are you MAGA? What's MAGA? What's that? Are you MAGA? What's MAGA? I mean, if you give me the correct abbreviation, something about tax invasion, y'all, that's coming in at this time, illegal, avoiding paying taxes that's old. Maybe someone is being what you do? What was it called when you're being audited? Yeah, something about audited. Something about retributive justice. So punishment as a response to wrongdoing. So someone's getting punished for what the fuck they did. This can be a Leo, a July or August, the scammer who exploits people, who is getting caught up for this motherfucking tax evasion, whatever they did. You're being rehabilitated after some type of theft, or these are the type of people who stole from you and you're being rehabilitated from. These people are going on trial. These people are a con artist. These people are stalking your ass. These people are getting judgment. I'm getting these people. Didn't I say something about customer motherfucking service? This is the second time this shit done came out. I'm getting Aries. Didn't you say something about Aries? Here it go. It was over here hiding with another deck of cards, set of cards. Someone gonna need legal aid at this time. Terrorism. Someone's trying to terrorize you because they gotta go to court or go to jail for doing something against you. And some of these people had they had a responsibility. When you see some wrongdoing, especially this is someone that you know, but they don't want to get caught up and they got to put their loyalty towards when I was having that situation with my brother. But then again, remember, ain't nobody finna put you on witness protection if you ain't got no motherfucking proof. And it's the fact that I had the proof and I kept going. I was doing my readings in witness protection. Remember when you saw that green wall and you saw bunk beds? I was in witness fucking protection. And people like, oh, look where she at. Look like she in a homeless shelter. No, I was in witness protection. Bitch was living good. They was getting weekly groceries for us. But then and yet I had food stamps, so I was still good. You know what I'm saying? I needed to go anywhere, need to get anything done. That shit was done. That shit was that. It was nothing to be said, nor, you know what I'm saying, argued about. It's just the people that's mad because God's still blessing you after they tried to throw spell work that didn't work. It didn't work. The weapon they tried to come up against you with, it didn't work. No weapons of harm. A Trump supporter. Don't you know Trump is a Gemini? I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? Trump has his ways. In some ways, you know, everybody ain't gonna like everybody's ways. If you feel that a person should be liked by everybody, you're in the wrong. You're not on the right. If you want to be liked by everybody, you ain't on the right path. But when it comes down to it, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, I'm not either here or there because they're all crooked to me, allegedly. They're all crooked. Ain't no way in the fuck. Nancy Pelosi has a $10,000 Ben & Jerry ice cream maker in her refrigerator to get it wheel, and people around here trying to make sure they make their next meal. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. I can say something about every motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? People just need to be themselves. You feel me? I'm being myself. It's the fact that this is a designer hat. I'm sorry. This is a designer hat. Y'all know what MCM is if you old school. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that people be mad. You know what I'm saying? They're mad. They're mad. And there's people in here like, I need y'all to focus on the fucking word. I don't need y'all to focus on the message. I don't need y'all to focus on what I'm wearing, what I look like. Am I pretty? Am I a boy? Am I a girl? What does that have to do with the message that you can't get because you too focused on the outer exterior shit? We got to make it make sense, y'all. Love them. Be yourself. I know, right? Like, people need to really be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, thank God and the goodness every red hat does not represent MAGA. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like I got a Louis Vuitton hat around here. I got a Louis Vuitton purse. Matter of fact, it's right here. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that I got vendors. I can get these $1,200 bags for less than, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna buy no $1,200 bag. I'm not gonna buy that bag for this amount, and I can go to the person that makes Louis Vuitton bags and get the exact same bag for not even a half of the price. You feel me? Like, Geminis work smart around here. We ain't fuelable. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna. Hey, Killian or Killian. You're the best too, y'all. Thank you for coming through. Let's get into this message. Let's see what's going on. I knew this waiting on his treats. Honestly, he likes thin treats, like them real thin treats. And honestly, I'm thinking about making him some treats to see the difference. I'm gonna get some flour. It's some rice flour. They say something about getting rice flour. So I might just get rice flour or whatever, see what's going on, you know. You know. Here, what do I need to see for the collectives? What's going on for the collectives? Somebody is an inbound. When I look at this ice queen, I'm looking at this as Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Someone is in their south node at this time. at the bottom because you some type of ending, something that you ended with them that you're okay with ending. And even though it was hard, but you knew it was for the best. You know, God, your spirit team, your archangels, and your ancestors heard something and saw something that you didn't hear nor see, but it was true and it was real, how they was trying to come against you. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay away from politics. My politics is my life, my narrative, what I need to be aware of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather fuck around and look at the, you know what I'm saying, the tarot news. Fuck the real Channel 4 news, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting, you block someone, you ended something with someone and they're mad. Something about 99 can be a significant, someone can be 41, someone can be born on the 14th, someone can be born on the 5th of a month. Something about the 18th of a month as well. Something about a customer can be of significance. Someone has animosity towards you because you blocked them. They don't have no access towards you. Whatever they try, or you could have sent something back to someone because you didn't want it. Someone can't manipulate you. Someone has animosity towards you because they can't manipulate you. Something about someone can't manipulate you for money. Someone can't get some type of wish fulfillment off of you. You moving on. You're not playing with this motherfucking energy. Motherfuckers too focused on exterior. That's why they don't see what's going on. That's why the fuck they don't see what's going on. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for that confirmation. Rising star. All I know is you a rising star, and y'all got people around y'all motherfucking ass just watching the shit out of you, trying to figure out what the fuck you got going on, what you reaping. That's why they like going on fucked up now. Because they worrying about what the fuck you got going on, what you know, all this bullshit. You moved on from someone who was a divine feminine, but they grew jealous of you, and now they're in their self-know energy. Like, it's this energy of they were trying to compete. This was a competitor. This wasn't someone that was your bruh, your sub, your friend, your co-worker, your partner. They was trying to sabotage you. They wanted to take your destiny after they saw how promising that hoe was gonna be. They have animosity because you won't allow them to take your motherfucking destiny. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. What else, Spirit? Someone in their thoughts. Someone is in their thoughts at this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that. Being that you're a chosen, you're very intuitive, you're an empath, people will show you if they envious and jealous of you or not. It's the competition for me. Here go Anubis. Found his little cap. He found his little cap, y'all. What's so crazy is my cat. He will tell you who is who and what is what. Y'all, I knew it was a karmic. This is touching the Ice Queen, or this can be an Ice King in reverse. This could even be in a Ice Queen who used to be a divine feminine until they fell from grace, and they were dealing with a karmic masculine. That's why I tell y'all cannot have a relationship with a karmic masculine. You got to go 100% no contact, because every time they feel they get a chance with you, they feel as if y'all, when I say Anubis is Anubis for real, he wants me to play fetch with him. He likes to play fetch for real. My Anubis is a dog. He was a dog put into a cat body or some shit, y'all. Fuck them all. What you said, it could have been a mature man that you blocked. It could have been a masculine that you dropped, blocked, whatever. You know what's going on. Someone's trying to do something. Something about 13 is of significance. This can be a male Pisces, or this can be a feminine Pisces, but I'm getting male Pisces at this time. I'm getting someone sees that you're high honor. You, the person who is of high honor, block these karmics. Block these people who wanted to be cold towards you, but when you started being cold towards them, they don't like that. It's like I'm hearing they tried to do it and you finished it. I don't know. They tried to come up against you, start shit with you, and then you finish it. Your ancestors are finishing it. This can be a boss, y'all. This boss has animosity towards you, or a boss has animosity towards you because you're your own boss and you're of high honor and you're doing what needs to be done at this time. What else, Spirit? I'm getting false narrative. So y'all, something about a false narrative, moving on. So Someone was spreading a false narrative about you when you moved on, and they still wanted to look like they was high honor, but they really ain't. But it's just how they wanted it to look, y'all. It's how they try to make shit look. I'm going through the same thing right now, and she was a Libra, and she make me to lose my shit. And she and her family also lied to the police on me so I can go to jail. That shit gonna come out. All you can one day, boy, argue and see what the fuck, how the fuck, when the fuck. I'm telling you. And then if they did that, they ask me to go clean the jail. It's the fact that it's something that you have. You know what I'm saying? They think they can use their ass bending or getting bent over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting this is a lusty ass person that you was dealing with. They were very lusty, but you don't like men or the same sex or something like that. Somebody was spinning a false narrative about you, that you was this nasty individual, but it was truly them spinning this false narrative. The person that was spinning this false narrative was this imbalanced divine feminine, but they want to smile in your motherfucking face. Get the fuck out of here. This can be an Aquarius, imbalance. This can be a Virgo, a Leo. Some type of message is coming in. Maybe someone received a message and they're in their head at this time. Or maybe someone received a message from you telling them that you see them in the 5D. You see them. There's nothing that they doing. Like, someone got to stop what they doing. They going to have to figure it out. They going to have to figure out, are they on God's side or the demonic devil side? You have an intuition about this karmic masculine or this karmic feminine. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was doing some false paperwork or something against you. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I appreciate it. Y'all give Margaret a shout out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get me a song bowl, and we're going to start, hitting that song bowl when people come in, and you know what I'm saying? Make it all make sense. I thank you so much for your support. It always helps out. She called her brother and sister to jump me. That shit crazy as fuck. That's how you know they weak. You know what I'm saying? They weak as fuck. And they're mad because you rejected some type of motherfucking love offer, because this wasn't no love offer. This was the matter of conquering and controlling and manipulation. Someone try to manipulate you so they can do some shit towards you. Someone either use your name to get some money, and maybe when they were sending you shit, that was the money that they were stealing in your name, but they finna get caught because what's so stupid is, why you gonna do that shit? And it's the matter of confirmation. Confirmation. It's the matter of what you fucking know. It's the matter of that voodoo right here. Someone spent a false narrative for someone to do voodoo on you because you moved on so that they can manipulate you. Now the person who did the voodoo going to wherever they need to go, it, like your spirit team is not playing. They have been trying you since you was a child. They ending lives. They taking lives. They're going to put their spirit into an animal and be mistreated type of shit so that they can see how that feels. You know what I'm saying? Trying to trap somebody. They're gonna be trapped up in a motherfucking cage. I don't give a fuck. That's what spirit is saying, and that's what this is. Someone spent a narrative about you over money because they were gonna lose a lot of money if the secret fucking came out. I'm getting something about 16, 17. 17, 16 can be a significance. I am getting these people are bothered, but you're not bothered. They're trying to manipulate you by spinning a false ass narrative. You don't give a fuck about what people think about you. So the bullshit ain't gonna work. Moving forward, these people tried to steal from you. They tried to take from you. They thought that this was gonna bother you. You're not bothered. They're unbothered. I mean, they're bothered and you're unbothered. They're bothered because they're trying to steal from you and manipulate you when they can't. This can be something dealing with a contract, a document, information, an agreement, statements, and that nature. I'm getting as well. Ancestors, your ancestor, your ancestors. Your ancestors are protecting you from someone who's trying to have you bothered. It's not happening. They're trying to manipulate you. Whatever you're feeling is what they're trying to send you. I'm getting as well expectation. So I'm almost expecting for some spell work to work because you blocked them. This can be someone you saw as family, called family, had a family with. Somebody was doing spell work. They was expecting for it to work. They have animosity towards you because you're not going with the program. I'm getting you're manifesting. Fuck they program. You feel me? You moving on manifesting while they around here being broke and you're around here being rich. I'm getting the rich girl can be this imbalance who used to be a divine feminine. They feel that their money was going, you know what I'm saying, end shit. Someone used money to try to put you in the ground. Somebody thought that doing voodoo on you was going to end your career and it was going to make theirs better. They thought this was some fucking Highlander ass 1996 and a 99. Like, this is how they act. This was a soulmate who was here to teach you something at this time. 1975 or 57 or 52 can be of significance. 88, 87, 89, 69, 79 can be of significance. Something about a Capricorn or a Capricorn or a Pisces. Something about a rich guy. This can be you, Geminis, rich guy, rich girl. You are in high honor and your family see this shit. That this person knows that you are a gifted ass. You can be a boss that work for yourself and you have your gifts and your gifts help you live or pay your bills. In the distant future, you're going to find out about who did some voodoo or some spell work on you. I'm getting work labor efforts. So work late forever. You gonna be the rich girl. They're trying to stop you from being the rich girl by putting you in the motherfucking ground. Someone is finna get a message or some type of something about a message you're finna get is gonna be in a happy and positive way. But these people finna get a message of someone being in the ground, or these people who have evil eye or whatever was going on, y'all. You got an intuition about someone throwing evil eye. Someone is trying to leave or escape because they're getting caught up for some false documents. Yeah, and it was doing unalive spell work. Didn't I just tell y'all? Y'all unbothered by the spell work they sent y'all. What's happening is what they sent is bringing in that unexpected money. Divine masculine and feminine, you are right here. And I'm getting this someone who's not in their divinity that was trying to stop this from happening. They were trying to give you an imbalanced love offer that fucking flopped. You ended shit with them. They in conflict because of the gift that gives you the spirit of discernment, mentally and emotionally unstable because of the unexpected shit you getting. That's why they was trying to do unalive and spell work. It's gonna be an imbalanced king of wands. All they ass imbalance, y'all. All they ask is the fact that you getting achievements. This was someone you was in a relationship with who was in conflict and obsessed with you. You are the sweetheart that they tried to take and hurt, and y'all right here and hurt. And guess what? You're getting actual money from the divine as these third parties are gonna watch you. Maybe a reader is telling you, and I'm telling you right now, you are in your north node. You are on your right path. It's the fact that you are loved, and these flying ass fucking monkeys are trying to come through here and figure out what's going on, and they're trying to see if the rituals are working and they backfire. You were aware. You were awakened to who was in your family or who called themselves being in your corner coming against you. Some could be born in 72, 77, 79. Priest, you're right here. They try to abuse you to make you stay. They try to do shit behind the scenes, out the way. But y'all, this was y'all message. They try all. I am still and we still here in this hole. They mad, ain't it? I'm getting the people who will trade you faster over money are Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, and Libra, and Sagittarius. And you never lied about that shit. My ancestors don't play those karmic games. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was speaking to spirit. When I was speaking to spirit, y'all, I was like, spirit, ancestors, whatever you gotta do what you gotta do and have a vengeance of God with you. Like, that's exactly what I said, and I got chills when I said that. Whatever's going on, whatever's going on my channel, what's going on in my life, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with the people in the channel, that people are trying to literally attack folks in my channel because they're a part of my channel. And I had people hitting me up and stuff. Like, when I started watching you, it's people that I don't fuck with. They've been doing weird stuff. And you know what I'm saying? They trying to stop me from watching you. And it's weird because I'm like, why are they trying to stop her from watching me? Like, because me and her, we're compatible as shit. We both have gifts like a bitch. Like, people done told her she was crazy all her motherfucking life. People told me my whole life I was motherfucking crazy and shit like that. It was people who talked about you because you couldn't spell together. right? Because of how it's spelled. But if you sound it out, it sounds like together. And then people would laugh at me, even my own fucking twin cousins. She was always jealous of me too. But hey, I don't give a fuck. She living her life. You know what I'm saying? She can live her life in that karmic ass, whatever the fuck this is. All the people that live in it, they watching. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn if someone's a twin of yours and y'all got the same auntie. Like her mama is my auntie, my mama her auntie. My auntie and my mama, they brother and sister and got the same mom and daddy. How much twin cousin you can't get? And she's only 45 minutes older than me, and we were born in different states. I was born in El Paso, Texas, on the border where the military base you know what I'm saying, the medical, barracks is, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. I was the one. I am the one that's supposed to be breaking these generational curses, and why I do. And while I stay to myself, God is blessing me. God is doing shit for me. When God tells me it's time to let go, it's time to let go, and I be okay and happy. And that's when my blessings be coming faster, y'all. Be coming fast as a bitch. Hey, Lakeisha, what's going on, boo? What's going on? Motherfuckers got mad and broke my phone because I watched tarot readings laugh out because you getting the truth and they mad as hell. Happy Tuesday, sis. God blesses you and your family and friends. Have a great day. You too. Thank you so much. Hey, Gypsy, Baricua. I'm kidding. Has anyone been misunderstood today? Yes, you have. You ain't the only one. People been hitting me up on my cell phone messages. That's why I did this confirmation. That's why I did this message. They trying to throw spell work at you because they're getting their asses handed to them at this time. When I say Mercury retrograde is over, but the karmic, they getting their asses handed to them and they trying to go towards lifelines, scare tactics, blackmail, whatever you can handle. They try all. I'm still here getting that going, y'all. Thank you for y'all support. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for everything that y'all done for this channel. I will be back on live. I've been putting the videos private because there's somebody that's part of the Gemini gang only, and I blocked them off a lot of things because of the energy. And what I found out, it's not that I did my reading, because I don't read my friends. Like, I don't do shit, like, unless I'm at like, but unless like there's a real dire emergency. But spirit told me, do this has something to do with you and what's going on, and my cards pretty much lined up with the reader that I got my messages from. And then I got a message, I got the message, I did a reading, and then she gave me a message, and then I went to Queenie Quene, and she was telling me like, yeah, like this is her energy, making it all make sense. And then she's been attacking people that's been in my collective. She's been attacking people, you know what I'm saying, that she sees commenting and shit. But do she understand that our spirit team are working together? Our ancestors are working together, and they ain't letting on nobody. They putting their foot on people's necks, and the ancestor spirit is gonna be engraved in their neck, like I was here, type of shit. You feel me? Making it all make sense. It says, we think you love. You so welcome. But I'll see y'all later. I'm going to come back maybe around like 6 o'clock mountain time. If you're around Florida area, I'm going to be back on. If it's 6 here, it's 8 there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be back on, until the next one, y'all. Thank you for everything you've done for this channel. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection.